This is the story of Bernard Pollard, the Patriot killer.
Bone crusher.
Football was a job, but I always kept a camera with me. Shooting volleyball is very hard because the pace of the game is so fast, the emotions, the passion.
We are a very competitive family.
My mom, my sister, aunts, cousins, it's everyone. It's much of a family thing.
I just want to be just like her and just win nationals and stuff like that and do things that she hasn't gotten to do yet.
Summit City Sports presents the Sunday Spotlight, shining a light on athletes and coaches throughout Northeast Indiana. This spotlight is brought to you by Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning, Fort Wayne's local expert HVAC company, where quality meets affordability.
We're here at PSM Empowered on the north side of Fort Wayne, where volleyball club director Janelle Didion spends a lot of her time. And as you can imagine, her daughters do too. Hey Ellie, is your sister any good?
She's okay.
For mom Janelle,
I've played volleyball for, since maybe 5th grade.
her daughter Elli,
I started at 8, and then I've been playing club ever since.
her sister Layla,
Everybody's good on it, and I just want to get just as good as them or better.
and even brother-in-law, retired NFL safety Bernard Pollard.
To catch those emotions in a photo is so much fun to me.
Volleyball is life.
I got recruited to IPFW, and that's kind of where it all started really for me. Most of the coaches that I coached with went to IPFW, and so we've just all been family for a very long time. And I now work full-time for Will and Ashley at Empowered, and that's where I met them, was IPFW. So it's just kind of come full circle.
Coach Didion is heavily involved in both of her daughters' volleyball careers. Her youngest, Layla, at 10 years old, is already competing with teenagers.
When I first started volleyball, I played with people older than me, and I'm just playing with older people now. She pushes me harder than she does when she's a mom, and it just helps me get better each day.
Elli is part of a select few chosen for Fort Wayne's most skilled elite team with Pineapple High Performance, the area's only open-level team. At 16 years old, she's embraced the grind that is club sports.
I'm pretty much at school in volleyball right now. Go to school, right after that I have a little break, and then go right to practice, go home, sleep, and do the same thing over and over.
Every day we've got practice, and on the days they're not practicing, they want to go get extra reps, or Ellie and I go to cycle class 2 times a week so she can just get extra endurance training in. So if we're not directly having practice, trying to do something to keep them ready to play at the next level. So my husband and I have decided that if this is what they want and they're willing to work for it, we're going to give that opportunity to them.
Janelle's parents, Keith and Nancy, did the same thing for her and her sister, Megan. And now with Megan living in Tennessee with her high school sweetheart, Bernard Pollard, and their family, club volleyball season means some extra family time for this group.
My sister coaches for a club, I coach for a club, and my niece plays, and then both of my girls play. So when we're coming to big tournaments, it is a family reunion. My brother-in-law likes to take pictures of the kids. Kids get to hang out together, because with them living 6 hours away, it's not like we're getting to see them every weekend, unless it's volleyball season. So it's just really nice to have that family connection.
Uncle Bernard, the vicious, hard-hitting NFL football player, has now rekindled a lifelong passion, working as the family's photographer.
Photography started when I was at Southside High School, taking photography classes, shooting pictures for yearbooks and the newspaper. I have hours upon hours upon hours that I've invested into practicing, watching film, taking care of my body, doing the mental things that prepared me to get ready to practice and to get ready for a game. But I think the biggest thing is when you can detach from the sport that you're playing to allow you to just do something different, to allow your mind to work in a different way, to allow your, just to find those different passions, because our window of athleticism closes. It closes every single year. Every single year we get older, that window closes. And so, finding a hobby, finding something that you can fall in love with and share with others, because our talent is the sport that we play, but the gift is how we touch others. And this is definitely one of my gifts that I love being able to share those moments with other families and athletes to be able to give them that picture.
Capturing and making memories that last a lifetime. club volleyball has taken this family all over the country. It's a big commitment, so it sure is nice when you get to see some of the fruits of their labor.
I have a few girls from my high school team that are actually on my club team, so growing up with them, we're really close. So then bringing that diversity with other players and bringing it back to our high school is really good. For this club season, we won the JVA Rock and Rumble tournament. That was pretty fun. And for high school, we actually won the IHSA 4A state champs.
As a sophomore, Elli had the second best hitting percentage for the Indiana High School Class 4A state champion Carroll Chargers. And her sister Layla has been her biggest fan every step of the way.
When I watch her play, I always want to get to her level or just be the same skill as her, and I just want to get better than her.
Do you know an exceptional athlete, inspiring coach, or passionate fan group that embodies the spirit of sports in Northeast Indiana? We want to hear from you, and it's easy. Just visit our website, hover over Contact Us, and let us know who you think deserves recognition. Let your voice be heard. Tag a friend who should nominate someone today.